In today's video, I'm going to turn my cat into a firefighter. This video is sponsored by Amazon Prime Video for season 2 of The Boys. Season 1 premiered last year and Michael actually put me onto it, and it is my favorite superhero show. It is so violent. There's a scene where they have a baby that shoots lasers out of its eyes and they cut like 2 or 3 people in half with it. They just explode. Blood everywhere. It's amazing. In this show, the bad guys are bad. The good guys are bad. Everyone's all messed up and twisted in the head. I want to turn my cat into a superhero. Someone who's truly, actually a hero. People think they're a hero and they are a hero. Police? No. Teachers? No. Blood donors? No. Soldiers? No. Paramedics? No. Firefighter? Yes. 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 In today's video, I'm going to turn my cat into a firefighter. Oh, I need a villain too. Laser baby. My cat's gonna fight the laser baby. Yeah, you know what? Yep, that's what I got. That's what I'm going with. I made a mistake. It turns out it's much more difficult to train a cat than a dog, and that it's starting to make a lot of sense now because I haven't seen a whole lot of trained cats. I want to train him to press a big red button when he sees fire to activate some sort of suppression system or an alert, but I can't even get him to do basic tricks. Sit. Sit. Roll over. Speak.
Listen here, you little troglodyte. I do not negotiate with terrorists, and right now, you are terrorizing and jeopardizing this video. I promised that I would train you how to put out fires, and you are so far not doing any of the stuff I'm telling you to do. I need you to help me do this. You're pretty.
Let me give you a little bit of background about my cat. His name is Jimmy Neutron. I paid $5 for him, and he's not exactly the sports car of cats. He chews on my toes. Ow! He claws at my feet. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. This hurts. He tries to escape. He bullies the robot vacuum cleaner.
What are you doing? Why are you bullying the vacuum?
I haven't actually done this for a video, but I'm gonna try something new. I'm going to buy a book and read it. And book. This clicker training book comes in at a whopping 81 pages and supposedly contains all the things you need to train your cat. Who writes an 81-page book about training cats? But all that matters now is I am a certified cat psychologist and have the paperwork to prove it. Don't waste your money on a 4-year degree. The first thing I'm supposed to do is train Jimmy Neutron to recognize the click from the clicker and associate it with a tree. We're not trying to train him to do anything. We just want him to associate click means food. This is human food. You should be very excited right now. Click, turkey. The book said to do this about 5 times. Oh no, look, he wants more. How much turkey can I feed my cat before he explodes? Where are we at, Jimmy? You recognize the click means food. So psychologically, we can pay the cat immediately when he does the thing we want him to do. Is that right? Am I boring you? Are you falling asleep? Psychological subconscious stimulation, otherwise known as step 1, we train the cat to associate food with a click. Step 2, the cat exhibiting desired behavior results in a click. Step 3, automate the training with a robot. We're gonna use a banana for this. I'm gonna try to train him to sniff the banana. You are being psychologically manipulated right now and you have literally no idea. Put it on the counter and see what he does. I can't believe how easy this was. In 10 minutes, I trained my cat to sniff bananas.
You are such a good kitty.
Good morning, Jimmy Neutron. You know what time it is. Nope, don't even think about it. It's training time. We've been training for about the past 2 days and things are going really well. The banana is starting to get a little sad, but he still recognizes it and he'll poke it. I think we need to start training him to press this. Future William here, about to save you a whole bunch of time. The thing with training cats is getting them to sniff a banana, easy. Getting them to do anything else that you actually want them to do is way more difficult. You can only reward the cat for something it did on its own. Trying to get a cat to do new things, good luck. If you want to make a cat do something, you have to start with something it already knows. So how am I gonna get the cat to push the button? Step 1, get a piece of food, hold it above the cat. he will naturally reach for it with his paw. Step 2, hold the button and the food in your hand, so when he reaches for it and touches the button, you reward him. Slowly work the button down and continue training him until the button is on the ground. He's gonna pat it and paw it and bunch and try to swipe at the sides and swipe at the bottom, but you don't reward the cat until it actually clicks the button. And you just continue to reward this behavior over and over and over again, and voila, you have yourself a cat that will incessantly press a big red button in exchange for food. Insistently, not, it's very close to incest, no, nope. Step 2. Step 3, automate the training with a robot. Welcome to the part of the video where William builds something. Hey! Boy, you make anything, it's just stupid videos with this cat, screw you. We're gonna go look at something inside right now, and I'm gonna show you that your pet exhibits a lot of behaviors and you've never taught them. He's not exhibiting any weird behaviors right now, but watch. I said nothing, I simply picked up the jar, and when I open it, he comes running because he thinks he's getting a treat. I did not ever teach him to do that. Why in the world would I sit here and manually train my cat to do something when he clearly is capable of correlating these things on his own? Do you know what that means? It is time to build a machine that trains my cat to press this button when he sees fire. Using all of these ingredients, baby, hot, hike, This is definitely the worst idea I've ever had. Oh my God, it works. This is the best idea I've ever had. Come on in, caretaker.
It looks like a bomb.
It is a bomb. The lawyers need me to clarify that it's not actually a bomb. How about this? When he sees this, he has to just come over and hit the button right there.
And when you hit that button, nothing happens.
Well, it's the program.
I'm writing the program right now. You really want to watch? You want to see this? You want to see? You really want to watch this crap? I mean, what do I show you? You want to see it? Okay. Look. Very exciting. That was fun. Let's never look at the code again.
It's done. There's 4 main components: the button, the treat dispenser, electronics, and flame system. The treat dispenser works exactly like a gumball machine. There's a magazine that rotates via a stepper motor, and when the holes align, the treat slides down the chute and exits the front. The treat dispenser will only advance if you press the button when the flame is on. If you press the button while the flame is off, no treat is dispensed. The flame is ignited by an arc lighter attached to a servo, and the fuel source is camping gas with a servo on the valve. A microprocessor controls everything, and a relay board ignites the arc lighter.
I don't normally do this, but I want you to experience the frustration of spending weeks working on something, from building to training and just exercising every last ounce of patience I have. And this is what happens. It's like he's forgotten about the button. This makes me want to cry. After 10 minutes of nothing, Jimmy Neutron finally pulled through. All the training, all the work was finally paying off. And he was clicking the button. And it looks like to me he's starting to correlate the flame being on, meaning he can press the button. I don't know how this cat can make me feel so hopeless and excited at the same time. It's honestly depressing. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, I'm so excited right now.
Here's a fun fact, but you can't get mad at me. It turns out it's much easier to train a cat if you don't feed it a whole lot. I'm not saying you gotta starve the cat. Getting rid of the open bowl of kibble really improved his performance. I would try to train him before feeding him so he'd be even more motivated, and it really improved how well he responded to the training. He's been training so hard that he fell asleep. I have a lot of free time right now that the robot is set up to... One second. What? Chelsea? What? Someone left a baby at the front door. Oh no, oh no. Hey Michael, did you dump a baby on my doorstep, swaddled in paper towels and duct tape?
Yeah, baby lays Baby laser in the front
I
door.
don't need it anymore. I needed it like 2 weeks ago. You can come pick it up.
Okay, you just keep it, all right?
No, I mean...
Okay, all right, just keep the baby and keep the baby. Bye.
Okay, how's your video going?
I cannot wait! Sorry, I got so excited about The Boys Season 2 coming out on Amazon Prime Video that I just made that laser baby and gave it to you. What's the logical connection? I could not f***ing say that.
So the video's going well?
I'm not alive. I'm not, it's not real.
Well, I'm gonna leave the baby on the porch. Just come pick it up whenever.
You can keep it.
Hey, I know this is scary and you know, sometimes life isn't fair. Being abandoned by a parent is not an enjoyable scenario, but you really have to consider that you're a child, a very young child, and your father is also a very young child, and nothing good comes from situations where a child is raising a child. Do not worry, do not fear. You will be very safe in this household. We will take very good care of you. You know what the next shot's gonna be? Yeah.
Yo, Michael, come pick your baby up. I left it on the doorstep. I'm gonna make my own baby.
Oh, gee, how am I possibly gonna put lasers in the baby's eye? Oh, no! I guess that makes it a little easier. How are we gonna put lasers in the eyes of this baby? The same way you put lasers in the eye of any baby. A drill. This is the same exact joke I bet you Michael Reeves has made. I just know it. This is awful. Turn the camera off. Oh, found the eye in his throat. All right, now the next step, you're gonna wanna stick the laser diodes in through the baby's neck. You'll notice earlier when you drilled out the baby's eyes, you poked a small hole through both of the sides. So you're gonna wanna shove the batteries in and boom, look at that. You got yourself a cross-eyed baby. They're pointing up and down. How did that happen? Yeah, I'll make a great parent one day. I present to you Laser Baby.
Goo goo gaga, I shoot laser beams out of my eyes and I'm gonna melt your house. And the only thing that can stop me is a firefighter that's also a cat.
He's dead. He hates you so much right now. He's so mad. He's looking at you so much.
You might be a famous actor on The Boys from Amazon Prime Video, but you don't stand a chance against a real superhero. When I'm done with you, you'll be crying like, hey, wait for it, a baby.
My house burned down once and I am not gonna let it happen again. So I've prepared the ultimate test. A miniature house fire simulation to confirm Jimmy Neutron is a trained firefighter. Our simulated house was made out of popsicle sticks by Andy of How to Make Everything. And our ignition source is Laser Baby. I've reprogrammed the button to activate the fire truck pump, which will douse the flames with a high pressure blast of water.
Epic.
All Jimmy Neutron has to do is execute his training by pressing the button once he detects flames. And to up the stakes, I've attached Schrodinger's $100 bill. If it's illegal to burn money, it's definitely not real.
You're about to witness.
Actual $100 bill?
I have to have motivation to prove to people that I tried really hard.
He's an idiot.
All right, this is the part of the video where we pretend like the Laser Baby lit the house on fire. PTSD.
There it goes. Jimmy Neutron, please put out the fire. Clock is going. Press the button, press the button, press the button. Bro, you've got about a minute to press the button. If he presses the button, I will crap my pants. He's not pressing the button.
William,
Jimmy,
I don't like this.
The fire truck worked. We're gonna light this bad boy on fire again, sans caretaker. A little bit less screaming. I should have known better. We're gonna do it again. All right, hit the button. Do it. You know what to do. You know what to do. If he hits that button, I actually will crap my pants.
What is he doing? He put his nose right on the button. Why does he press it? Yes, I did it. It's a firefighter. Oh my god, my cat is a firefighter. firefighter?
I'm very proud to say that my cat Jimmy Neutron is officially a firefighter. He pressed the button, he put out the fire. You can't prove that he was only pressing the button for food.
I don't have testicles, but at least I'm a superhero.
Thank you very much, Amazon, for giving me the opportunity to train my cat to be a firefighter. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. Thank you to Amazon for sponsoring this video. Remember, season 2 of The Boys drops September 4th, and you still have plenty of time to watch season 1 before that happens. And they've programmed a baby laser tag game for iOS and Android that you can download in the link in the description below.